What is up, YouTube? This is Tony Tavera from Lands Gaming, back with another video, and in today's video I want to talk about Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And the question that's been running through my mind is this expansion really worth $40? Like, I've played a couple of other games that have come out with expansions and usually it's nothing more than $30. And the fact that they're making this $40 and it's not, that's literally more than half the price of the full game as it is. And turns out also there's a bundle where you can get the base game plus the expansion for $59.99. That's the price of the game. And if you go check the price of the base game right now, it's still $59.99. So why in God's name would it be $40? Now, I've watched the trailer, the gameplay trailer that they released like a week ago. I've seen it already, but I have it here. We're going to watch through it again, just see through some of the things that they have. And we're also going to talk about an interview that some of the developers had recently, kind of, you know, trying to expand a little bit more on what you can expect from Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And we'll see if it's real, if it's going to be worth $40, because I'm currently not convinced. Let's start the video.
Hey, do you hear that? Is it the wind? No, that's not it. Is that singing?
Now, I love Monster Hunter, don't get me wrong, and I was super hyped once I saw the gameplay for the Iceborne expansion. But then when I saw that price, I was very confused. Go back real quick. Monster. Is that looks a little bit like what silver serpent like monster from the base game, except this one has wings. Interesting. And I mean, we all kind of knew that we were gonna get a ice or a snow region eventually. Just didn't think it was gonna come at the cost of $40. One of the new monsters that they showed off. This is was definitely something new and interesting. A giant moose. That's something that hasn't been done before in Monster Hunter. This bitch. I was not looking forward to that one. Like, we already have Lavasia, who's a massive pain in the dick. But now we have an ice version. As long as my weapons are not bouncing off of him, I think I'll be fine. But if my weapons are going to be bouncing off this bitch, yeah, I'm going to be pissed. They couldn't help themselves but make a third one, huh? Yeah, the moose monster looks really good, and that grappling hook system that they just showed, that's definitely a nice addition to the mechanics of the game. I'm looking forward to testing that out and seeing how well it actually works. Mac! Boom! Yeah, that would be pretty dope. That monster is huge! What the fuck? Is it? He's probably bigger than Behemoth.
Unidentified tracks are cropping up all over the new world.
It's having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
Spikes, are they from
My baby! Nargacuga. I mean, it kind of teased in the last trailer with the eyes. This is great that they actually confirmed it now with this one. Like, I loved Nargacuga when he first came out in... Which Monster Hunter was it? I think Monster Hunter World Try. He was an awesome monster to fight.
singing? What is that?
Now, I know a lot of people were hoping that we were gonna get a black dragon in this expansion, but I guess not. Although I feel like Velkhana might also be a black dragon. It's a brand new monster in the Monster Hunter series, but I feel like it's probably going to be a black dragon. because it doesn't look like doesn't just seem like a regular old elder dragon. So I think it's probably going to be a black one. Gonna be out in September, so we've got quickly approaching 3 months from now. Ah, I know that roar. That's practically Tigrex. So Tigrex confirmed? I think Tigrex is confirmed just by that roar. Same way they teased us with the eyes for the last one. We'll probably get to see Tigrex in the next trailer, whenever they release it, that is. Yeah, a little extra stuff here, all that little good stuff. But yeah, so I mean, the trailer is great. Gameplay looks fun. The region looks nice. But the trailer so far only showed us what, 4 monsters. Two brand new, one reskin, fucking Lavasiet, and then Nargacuga. We know we got teased with Tigrex, so we'll most likely see him in the next one. I'm gonna assume or predict that they're gonna show us some more monsters in the next trailer whenever they release that one. But some things that the developers had said when they had an interview was they said the ice region is pretty much going to be the biggest region out of all the ones that we currently have in the game. But I mean, is that the only region? They didn't mention if there were going to be any other regions coming along with Iceborne, so it sounds like it's only going to be that ice region. And even though they say it is bigger, it's the biggest one out of all the others, I mean, how big can you possibly want to make it? Are you trying to say that it's going to be like a combination of multiple regions all in once, like a huge, massive ass map? I don't know. I don't think that's going to be worth $40. Even if we get, say, 10 new monsters with Iceborne, which I highly doubt it. I honestly don't think it's worth $40. $30, I'll be fine with that. 40, that's almost the price of the full game. And the full game gave us like what, 5 regions, shit ton of monsters, and a lot of constant updates. So I understand that, you know, they're trying to make some money, whatnot, but I feel like they could have dropped the price down just a little bit, like, you know, drop it down by like $10, make it 30. I think 30 is the sweet spot. I don't think most people would trip too much with $30. But then if you're gonna end up releasing a bundle with the base game and the expansion for practically $60, why in God's name would the expansion on its own cost 40? You're trying to say the base game costs $20? That doesn't make any sense. But I mean, that's about it for now. I'm looking forward to Iceborne. Can't wait for it to come out in September, but I'm not looking forward to paying $40 for that. I don't know any other game except for Call of Duty which does stupid shit, but most games wouldn't spread along the lines of making an expansion of $40. I think Destiny be tripping too. Destiny be making like $30 for shit. But then their season pass, if I remember correctly, was what, $40, maybe $60. The Witcher 3 had probably one of the best practices for expansion. The expansion pass was like $25 to $30. But the 2 different expansions that they released had different price tags. First one, which was shit. Blood and Wine? No, Blood and Wine was the last one. Oh, fuck it. The first one was like $10. And the first expansion wasn't a long one, didn't even have like a new region, just had like new story, some extra stuff in there. It was good, but I can see that one being worth $10. The second expansion, which was Blood and Wine, that was an amazing expansion, and that was just $20. You got a new region, it was beautiful, it was massive, it gave you a lot of new mission, and the story quest the story that kind of followed in with Blood and Wine was actually something very enjoyable, and all of that for just $20. So Monster Hunter World can't sit here and tell me that this shit gonna cost us $40. I think it should be 30. But you know, you guys tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments if you think this expansion is going to be worth $40 or if it should be less. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you want to catch new videos that I put out every now and then, because I'm not like full-time, leave a subscription, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.